Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing a story time. I have not done this in a while, but when I would do these story times, I would get a lot of views. You guys love them, so she's back with another. Let's get started and let's hop into this video. Before we get started, one thing I do want to say is, you guys know I have been single for a while now, and I'm finally starting to date, talk to other people, and this single world is completely different compared to the relationship world, obviously. I'm more of a relationship type of gal, but recently I've kind of been enjoying this single life just because I feel like I have kind of like been back to back with relationships, haven't gave time to myself, figure myself out, and that's why I'm enjoying this single life. Now, when it comes to guys, I'm kind of just like, ugh, get away from me. Like, you guys will cause destruction. You guys are game players. I have not met like a guy who, I mean, I'm starting to now, but guys are something else. I can't stand them. I really can't. One thing to know about me is that I don't really like to do online dating, even though it's considered the norm. I'm more of like that hopeless romantic. I kind of believe that like eye-to-eye connection, like automatic vibes type of thing. You're at school, you're walking to your car, and then you just meet eye-to-eye contact with a guy, and then like he comes up to you, you guys exchange numbers, go on a date. Like that's my perspective of meeting someone. Recently, I decided to give it a try and actually respond back to some guy. He randomly messaged me. We're gonna give him a name just to start off. We're gonna call him Eric, okay? Eric messaged me on Snapchat and we just kind of like clicked off. Conversation wasn't so formal, which I kind of like because it brings out myself. Like, it wasn't like, hey, beautiful. Even though it's like cute, it's just like, no, like grab my attention, you know? Messaging for a few days and he tells me, he's like, I want to see you. And at first I'm like, okay, like he's straightforward about it. Keep in mind, this guy is cute. He was really cute. On Snapchat, he was cute. We planned to go to Starbucks, but he got called into work and we didn't end up meeting. So then a couple days went by and he's like, I want to see you on Saturday. I was really nervous just because I don't really like, it's been years since like I've dated other people compared to when I was dating my ex. So this whole dating world is kind of new to me and I was like really nervous. Oh yeah, so he ended up messaging me and he's like, my friend is having the fight at his place. Like, do you want to come through? And then I was just like, I was really scared because it was at his friend's house and I never met him before, so I was like, no, like that is not a good idea. We started like FaceTiming, so like I knew he was like a real person, but still, you know, you have to be very cautious about this kind of stuff. So there I go, freaking Mensa saying, okay, like I'm down. Then that Saturday I had clients, I had work, and one of my hairstylists, a friend of mine, she came over, Paula, and she's all like, I started like telling her after we finished all of our clients, I started telling her like the whole situation, and she's like, go girl, like have fun, just like chill, you know? So me and Paula, we came up with like this master plan before going out, which if you guys ever do plan on meeting someone, make sure you tell someone, make sure you don't keep it low key, let people know where you're going, because this is dangerous. Like, no, I do not recommend dating online. I don't. I really hope my mom is not watching this because she's gonna get so mad at me. I'm driving over there, and keep in mind, like this place, I went to Ontario, so for me it's not that far. It's probably like 25 minutes and there wasn't any traffic, so I was good, you know? I get out of my car, I tell him, like I call him on Snapchat, I was like, come outside, and he's like, okay. So I'm standing like by the trunk of my car, and then all of a sudden I look down the street and I see a fucking white van coming. And I'm like, holy fuck. Like literally my eyes went from like this to, you're a girl, when you see a white van, you're just like, there's a freaking group of guys in the back of the van. They're gonna jump out and take you. That was like my thoughts, okay? And I was like, oh my god, like I look at it and it's coming closer like towards my car. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what do I do? I freaking ran in my car, quick in my front seat, locked my doors, and I was like, fuck this. I turned on my car. I was like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Like, no. He was calling me, and then I answered and I was like, hey, like I'm gonna go. And then he's like, what do you mean? And then all of a sudden, like I see the white van and it's leaving. So I'm like, oh my god, like what if that was him, you know? And he's like, I'm outside. And then I see him like freaking down the, like a couple houses down. So I'm like, oh my god, your paranoid ass was freaking tripping out. It was not even like anything. So I see him like at the house and he's like coming to my car. When I see him, like he was cute, but he wasn't like how he looked like on Snapchat. And then he goes, are you nervous? And then I was like, yeah, like kinda. Like, and then he goes, okay, like let's get our nerves out of us. And I was like, okay. And then right there, like a freaking Mensa, I'm standing and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna shake the nerves out of me. And I started like going like that, okay, like shaking it, okay. I was like, okay, nerves are out, you know? And as I'm shaking like that, he literally freaking like starts like coming into me for a kiss. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, whoa. I was like, what are you doing? He goes, I mean, come on, like, why else did you drive 20 to 30 minutes for? And I look at him and, oh my god, I was in complete disgust. Like, I was so turned off. I was just like, what type of girl do you think I am? Like, what do you mean? That's where he knew he fucked up. I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not that type of girl. I was like, I literally just came to chill, like watching fights. I enjoy watching like these boxing fights, MMA fights. But this guy is thinking over here that we're gonna have like sex or something. And I was just like, ew, I hate men. Oh my god. So then I tell him, I was just like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go. Like, this is really awkward now and I don't want to be here. And he looks at me, he's like, you're for real right now? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. And I know I can be dramatic about certain situations and sometimes I might like overreact when it's nothing. So I call my friend, I'm like, dude, am I overreacting? Am I like being dramatic? Like, it's so weird. But I'm like, no, like I respect myself so much now where it's like, I'm not that type of girl to just like boom, freaking kiss someone. Like I need that connection, I need that vibe, like I need to know you first before I even like give you my lips. I give you the opportunity to kiss these juicy ass lips. What the fuck? Wow, like I was just so pissed. So I call my friend, we're talking back and forth. I'm like, bitch, like he just like tried to kiss me and like I didn't even go into the house yet. Like what the fuck? And she's like, I was like, am I being dramatic? Am I tripping out? She's like, no girl, if that was me, I would have left. And I'm like, okay, good. Like, you know, I wasn't just being like a dramatic ass. So then I end up leaving. This guy is like blowing up my Snapchat. He's like, where are you? I miss you. Are you really gonna leave right now? The weirdest fucking part was like, he started telling me like, I like you, like this and that. I'm like, what the fuck? We've only been talking for like a short amount of time. It was just so weird. Like so weird. Never again. You guys might see it as like nothing, but in my eyes, I'm just like, bro, like this is why I don't want to date. This is why I don't want to like talk to guys online. Like, it's not my thing. But that was my story. Some guy thinking I wanted to have sex with him and this and that, and no, not today, honey. Yeah, that was my first experience of meeting someone online and trying to link up with them, and it was just all bad. I just don't get guys. Like, I don't understand like what I do to make them believe that I'm that type of person. Don't fall for my mistakes. Listen to me so that you won't do this type of stuff. I want to know your guys' opinion. Like, what do you guys think about this? Like, did I really overreact? Or no, right? Because it's like, what the fuck? We don't even know each other and you're trying to kiss me, bitch? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? is the ending of my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to know your guys' crazy stories. If you ever met someone online and you met up with them, what happened? Give me details. Drop the cheesemint down below. I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I will try my best to upload on YouTube. I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna post every Monday and Wednesday because I'm not that committed yet. But once I'm committed, like we will see each other more often. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Bye guys.